It's your boy Cam here. Welcome to this finest episode of Twosy 2-Pack. Welcome. Thanks for coming. My background's a little different, and I'll get to that in a minute. But let's roll up our sleeves here, and let's get to work. It's going to be a fantabulous episode.
Oh, but why?
I'll tell you why, if you haven't noticed.
Got an empty chair right here. We have a special guest today, and you might have seen him on a previous episode of this show or whatever, the Jersey Easter special. So, once again, let's welcome Cyle, Jersey.
What's going on?
Ready to battle out brewskis?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you might have recognized Cyle from Life on Saturn stuff. I can show a thing. This is my screen, and see my brother and Cyle with a C on Twitter. I can pop that. What I'm going to do first here is I'm going to grab her a beer.
Time to get some tasties.
Here we are. So, might I introduce the Contestaciones Oktoberfest Genesee Brewing Company. Sweet. So, okay, so we're going to pour it in a cup, and we're going to give it a little tasty taste. So let's grab our beers and crack those bitches open. Oh yeah, frothy. Hurts my finger every time. That's what she said.
Yikes.
So let's give these a pour. Oh my god, I'm getting it spilled on my pants. Pour these in a glass. So we only have one of these bad boys each.
Bad boys.
Tell us what you think.
It's really good.
Bad boys.
Are you happy?
No, that smells good.
So this is a lager, and this is their Oktoberfest. Like for me, it smells like average beer.
That was my idea.
Yeah. So
like average. That was my idea.
Average beer.
Let's give it our first taste.
Cheers.
I do like this a lot.
I do like this. Actually, that's really good. Like refreshing.
I like it. It is light. It has been sitting out for a little bit, and it's not like piercing cold, so it actually like enhanced the flavor a bit. I feel. Yeah, I did pick this beer for the episode of Onesie Onesies or Wednesday Onesies because it was a good beer, and I was like, oh well, it's that time of year again, because there's like 1,000 Oktoberfests that you can pick, and they're all pretty much very, very basic, very kind of like, oh, here's another beer. I picked this one though because it's cheap beer. You can find it at a gas station, but it's also like good. It's like, oh, you don't have to go to Wegmans. You can just go to your fucking Stewart's.
But I forgot to mention something.
It's not. I don't think it's the case for most places, because this brewing company is located in Rochester, and that's about where I live. So
yeah, you're right near it.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's on gas stations. But I made sure to bring some up. Currently located Plattsburgh, where I'm from. So ooh, that felt nice.
518.
I don't know. Have you had Oktoberfest before?
Maybe a long time ago.
So she said.
Oh, absolutely.
Did it turn you on to the Oktoberfestness?
No, actually, it's really good. I mean, it smells stronger than it tastes, but once you actually taste it, it's very smooth, very light. Like, it's a refreshing drink.
Did you drink this on like a hot summer day? I would. I feel like it's not. It is a little bit more on the heavy side.
It does have a sweetness to
Yeah,
it. Like,
yeah.
I wondered if there's like
Yeah, no, it's got it's got a dark color to it.
It is dark.
And like usually I feel like with darker beers, the flavor is gonna be, I'd say my guess is more on the sweet side because I've had light beers that go on like the fermented side. So but then, you know, there's so many beers out there that I haven't tried. Any beers out there I haven't tried, hit me up. I don't know. But excellent. So yeah, the smell is definitely like Bud Light. Like, it smells like your average beer. Be like, oh, can I have a sip of that? If you want to give it a smell first, it's like, nah, it's like vodka, man. If you're going to drink vodka, don't smell it first.
I'm trying to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's like, well, do people really enjoy vodka?
Afraid not.
The after effects, maybe.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's tasty. So, okay, so that was fantastic.
Some glasses.
We're going to get some glasses. We're going to move on to our next contestant going against Genesee Oktoberfest. So, stay tuned. Okay. All right, we got our another glasses here. We're gonna give that another. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, so we got our glasses here. We're gonna try beer number 2. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go get that right now. We got a Brewskis here. What Genesee does is that they have a seasonal beer. And ladies and gentlemen, we got the next seasonal beer by Genesee. It just popped in. I probably got the first batch of it because I got a Wakeman's lot. And it's gonna be Genesee Schwarz beer.
Ooh.
It is a dark session lager, and is basically their winter shit. It's like a winter lager, pretty much. And what's great is I had this last year, and I don't want to talk about it too much. Loved it. So let's see what this batch is all about. So let's put our fucking fat cans together. There we go. Okay, so we got our new glasses. We'll save a little this time for the tasty taste, but let's pour these bitches in glasses and check it out. Now, already, there's going to be a very noticeable difference. Like I said, a dark session ale. What does that mean? It means it's dark. Look at it. So,
Darkest.
Oh, let's smell them.
We did not sniff.
No. How do you feel about that?
There's hardly a smell to me.
It is very subtle.
It's very faint to me.
But have you had a seasonal winter beer before, like a winter ale?
I have,
porter?
yeah.
So this is, I feel like it almost looks like a porter,
right?
And it's a lager, but it's not a winter ale. That's what this smells like. It does smell like a thick beer. It's definitely got that thickness to it. Nice thickness to it. No, I don't know. Flush it around.
Down
So
with the thickness.
Let's give this our first taste. What do you think about it? Because I've had this already.
That's actually really good. It's like, it was like an extremely subtle taste. For being a dark beer like this, I thought it was going to be like a thick drink, but it's actually not. Like, it's actually good.
It looks like Jaeger, pretty much. And Jaeger has that, like, really powerful, not only liquor taste to it, but a liquor-rich taste to it.
And you're also kind of almost thinking Guinness a little bit.
Yes, like a thick stout.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's like a better version of that.
No pout stout, dude.
So, yes, I agree. I do like how light it is, and it's like, wow, it's like Genesee craft beer. Do you want to slam these beers?
Yep.
All right, TZ 2-pack. Booyah! Who could it be? Let's
Tasty taste round.
Fucking tasty taste round.
Tasty taste. Let's bring on our first contestant yet again to have a retaste. Oktoberfest. Bang. Let's bust these out. These bitches have been a little warm. And why don't we pour the other one and we'll put them next to each other. I'm going to do mine off screen. Off screen pour whore. So, But while we're doing that, let me just pop these guys up and the wrong one. These. Okay, so I gotta move my fat fuck. All right, see the label. Pretty nice. So let's pop these guys up. Okay, so we got the Oktoberfest right here, and boom, right next to it. Yikes! We got
That's the difference.
We got the, it just looks scary. This is scary, dude. It almost looks like you're drinking liquor out of this. Like a rum and coke, you know? This one's got, like, the redness to it. You can kind of see. And if you get the light through it, which is really difficult to do, but it does have, like, that similar color to it. So it's basically like this is so darkened version of this. Both of these are around the average beer alcohol content. I think it's like a 5.5, maybe just a 5. I actually didn't even look at it.
Yeah, 5.5.
5.5. Nice.
5.5.
Yes, and this one, you know, I'd be surprised, but this one does. It is
5.4.
Ooh, that one's a little bit lower. So, let's chop this guy together. I'm just gonna finish mine, get rid of him, and cool for a tool.
Cats.
You're pretty cool for a tool, dude. So, okay, so let's chop to it and give this a taste numero dos. And this is after sitting here for a minute. So. Let's give it a taste. Still really good.
Yeah.
So the Oktoberfest we have is probably older. And this is like the first round. I swear, it's the first round of Schwarz beer. I just picked it up as soon as I found it. This was like $8.99 for a 12-pack. Which that is not bad at all. Speaking of cheap beer, what's the cheapest beer you ever drank?
The cheapest beer?
Oh my god, like just cheap
Pabst.
as far as quality, the price, everything. Dude, I got
Blue Ribbon.
Pabst. Okay, the cheapest beer I had is Natty Daddy. And I drank a 6-pack of that, and they were basically tall boys.
Yeah.
And I never felt like shit so much on that day. I never felt like shit that bad. And I was like, holy shit balls. Natty Daddy. I got fucking beat, dude. I was beat to shit on that. Oh, okay, so let's get back to business. We just had the Schwarz beer. And we got to pick a winner here pretty soon. I'm gonna give it a think. Oh boy, we got to pick a winner here, so that's what we're gonna do. You know, the Schwarz beer is really sweet. We could get pretty heavy after a while. The Oktoberfest does have that average whatever beer taste to it, but it's good. But if it drops a little bit of temperature, it gets a little weird. Hello there. I already kind of feel like who would win in my book. How are we going to decide it unanimously?
I'll pick mine, and then we'll just...
Yes. I'm just going to hold on to mine. And
Alright, so the winner. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Swing, 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 swing.
Nice. Yes.
Pick
okay,
the same
so
one.
why did you pick Schwarz beer?
To me, I just thought it was just a much tastier beer. I mean, it does have a heaviness to it, but the flavor was great. I thought it was really refreshing. And it was subtle. You know what I mean? There wasn't just that skunky taste at the end, like, at all.
I'm picking this as well, depending on what your taste is. This would go good with food, I would feel.
Yeah, a
but
steak?
Yeah, but small steak, because it's kind of filling. I'm smoking crack! Perfect. Smoking crack. Thank you so much for coming on Twosy 2-pack. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for tuning in. It's your boy Cam. You got Kyle with a C over here. Alright, thank you so much for coming on, and until next time, tune in to Twosy 2-pack. Bye. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate that for Cyle. Thank you, Genesee, for the old Brews case. It's nice. Special thanks to Life on Saturn. I used some of their pictures, and Kyle's in there, and talking about that earlier. Sorry, I don't really feel like typing out the credits right now, but I can email you the credits. Hit me up, cambridgejc@yahoo.com.
I've had that email for 16 years, and I have 52,743 unread messages. That's not including spam. See? Oh yeah, right there. So, thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Bye.